Welcome to the channel. Another Sprintcar 410 livery done and dusted. We have the Grand Admiral Sprintcar Classic 2024 car of Aaron Reutzel, Seller Motorsport. Now with this car you can have two cars to change the number. Aaron Reutzel's USA Seller car, or you can have Mick Seller's car, New South Wales 56. Let's get straight into it. We're going to start on the left side, the good side. Actually, just the color. I went with this color. It looks, I know it looks a bit darker in here, but on track, it looks so good. There's your color, that star there. Okay. And then what you can do is, it's the same for all the secondary. All the blues the same. Black base. That is so we can get that hood bit there. Just under there. So we don't have zero. We have the second option. That is what we're doing right there. Is my mic? Yes, my mic is picking up, which is good. Next step is we're going to move to the left front side of shapes. So first shape is a black shape here, just covers the whole side of the panel. Pretty much, just a big rectangle. You can make it any size you want. Then we've got the nice blue line that they've got on the car. Remember guys, when you're making the cars, just pause it at each step. Okay, I'm going to flick through the colours. We've got a green triangle up there, just to make it, because that goes onto the hood, but we can't touch that bit, as we know the part of the game. Real quick, go back to it. Black rims, you can have chrome, and a black roll cage. Up to you. I like the black rims on this car. Design fuel tank is full blue. Now front wing, I think front wing we can change. Like we could make it the blue. But then I've got to pick a different design here. Yeah, we've got to go like that, I think. So we've got to go like that. That's how the wing is. And then we've got to make a black middle bit. Yeah. Which we can do anyway. We can change that as we do this video. So we'll do that. I think that's correct. It's very close either way. Just full black is fine. But I think they run blue. Blue wing off there. Just depending what you're like looking at. It's underneath. You're not even going to notice that bit. And then we'll go front wing. You know what? We'll change this bit. This is how I make it. So we go full black bit. Like that. Actually, what am I doing? We go like this, green, and we just need to go what I had, I think. Yeah, what a stooge. What a stooge. I think, I don't know, I think that's how they run it. Yeah, that's how they run it. Anyway, so don't worry about that, the front wing. You can just have it full black like that. Unless they change it, you can make that decision yourself. So that's the front wing. Alright, back wing again, we got that same blue. So all the panels are blue. The fuel tank and the wings. Okay, besides the front wing is black. Alright, so let's get into the left back side. Remember, it's just all black, but just three different shapes here. So I'm not going to go for the sponsors today besides maybe the big sponsors, but drop in the comments if you want sponsors in the future videos. I mean, you guys can just add the sponsors yourself, really. Whatever you like. You can change the sponsors completely, you know, if you want the exact same one like me. Alright, left side wing now. First one here. Nice rectangle there. Then we go into another rectangle, which is covers this bit so we can get that nice angle. Remember, just pause the video, take photos. That's all you can do. I want to try to get these videos in under 10 minutes just so you guys aren't sitting through it. Alright, first triangle, sorry. So this one got to be technical. This one I had to fiddle with. So just remember, this is very important. Just literally copy the scales. That's all I will say, because it got technical getting the right shape. See how there's that little bit of a triangle separate? That's how I got to get it. Like that angle. You can do lazy and just have it square, but that's not what the car is. So you know me, I like to make it how the best I can accurate. There's that little shape. Then next we got, there's another little rectangle just to chop it off. And then the last triangle here is just that little top one near the wing, the number. Such a small detail, but it is on the car, so we went with that. Number, size, there it is. You can put whatever number you want. I like this number the best. Because they don't have that square number and font 10. They're the colours of my number, reverse. No pattern. And just black outline, black offset. Alright, that's the top wing done. There, your sponsors, quick. I'll just run through them. Like, you just got to pause it if you want the exact ones. Only 4 sponsors on the top wing. That's all he's really got. So sponsors again, run through. I went against what I said. We are doing sponsors. And then we go... Did the song stop playing? Yes, it did. Sorry about that. Song should never stop playing. We'll go tail tank number while we're here. So what? I like really rotating the number. So the number 1 rule is trying to get that number to link up with the chassis. So that lines up with the chassis rail there. Very important. And just gives it that nice look. And on the back of the fuel tank we have the green triangles. And then on the bottom of the wing we have a full black rectangle that just gives it the colour. Black under panel. And then we go, alright, right backside. First one is a blue rectangle up here, which is not, I don't think it's necessary, guys. I tried to do something, I think I left it in there. Like, we could just delete that completely, I think. Yeah, like it's not necessary really. At all. I tried something, I think, and it didn't work. Okay, let's go this bit. So this is just a black rectangle here. Getting that shape that goes down the backside. Then we've got this one here. This goes from left to right. Now I've got to add a little bit of black bit on the bottom bit there. We missed that bit. Sorry. The green bit up the top. Again, there's all these little details if you do want them. But again, just I like to do the best I can. Another rectangle there. Remember, just pause it and get your sizes and scales. Another one here. This is the one we got to make bigger, actually. Right there. Good stuff. All done now. Perfect. There's your rotations. Blah, blah, blah. You could make that one a bit more, but it's more for that blue bit around the shock there. Another rectangle here. And the blue line there. There you go. Now I've picked these sponsors. They got like their own sponsors, but here we go. These are the sponsors that line up the back. We've actually got to fix that one. That's not right. There we go. That's better. So yeah, they line up there. I just picked any. Something similar, but I like putting iRacing on there too. So always, because the game's developed by Monster and iRacing, they're the closest to like white and the type of sponsor they've got. Alright, that's the front sponsor. So now we're going to move into front shapes. It's just 2. Full black square that links up the hood, and then the blue rectangle. There we go. Next step will be the wing. Start with the rectangle again. We're just going to creep over 10 minutes here. So remember, I'm just going to fly through these. You just pause them. That's all you got to do. Each side is different because like sometimes I try to make them look as close as I can, but sometimes like I'll make half the car and come back the next day or something like that. Because like when I'm working out how to do it, I really lock in. So like I think this side triangle is a little bit more narrow because one wing panel's bigger than the other. So if you copy the sizes, sometimes it's not as accurate because like it'll be too low on the wing because the right side, I think the right side or left side wing panel is a tiny bit smaller, or maybe I'm lying. I don't think they are, but I swear they just feel it when you're making it. Oh, that's why, because on the game, you can't go all the way up to the top, where on the other side you can. That's why. So you actually lose that much of a wing. I know it sounds weird, but it does make a lot when you're trying to make a design. That's well, that was the little triangle. If we missed that one, rectangle there, and then we got another triangle here. Where's that triangle? At the top of the number. Okay, and then we've got your sponsors. Run through them. Make them as big as whatever you want. Alright, and now that should be top wing and then front wing. So sponsor of the front wing. Shapes of the front wing. Should be 3 rectangles, yep. And then a black rectangle that cuts it off. There you go. Alright, front wing here. That's just a shape because they got like a Blackbeard sponsor. And then that's the monster size logo. Alright, top of the wing. Just a full black rectangle again to cover all that. Triangle on the left side here. Triangle on the right side. And we should have 2 rectangles either side. Yep. And then 1 rectangle on the bottom because like they have like a green name, but again we can't touch exactly fully where the name is. I don't know if I did sponsors, run through them again. That's just what I did. You don't even have to have anything. Number, they have a green number on the top on the inside, but again we can only have 1 color number, so there we go. I'll make that a bit bigger. I don't know what sponsors there. You guys can go crazy with sponsors. I guess that's the car done. Oh, I did have a sponsor back here because he did have a sponsor. There we go. Like that. Alright guys, that's the car done. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment what other car liveries you would like to see on What About Little Dirt Racing.